If you've begun doing research into new home construction, you may be feeling like you're navigating a maze. The traditional approach is filled with bureaucratic hurdles, multiple contracts, and the daunting task of managing your project to ensure that your vision comes to life exactly as you imagined. Hi, I'm Tony Alonzo with AV Architects and Builders. Today we want to discuss a solution that cuts through the complexity, the design-build approach. What is design-build in residential construction? Design-build is a project delivery method where the design and construction services are contracted by a single company who is both the architect and the builder. This method is characterized by a unified workflow that begins with the initial concept and continues through to completion. It's a holistic approach that aims to streamline the building process, reduce risks for the homeowner, and ensure a cohesive project from start to finish. Now, here are the top 5 benefits of design-build. First, it's a streamlined process. One of the primary advantages of the design-build approach is the streamlined process, with both design and construction teams working together from the outset. There's a unified vision for the project. This integration can significantly reduce the project timeline by overlapping the design and construction phases, allowing for a faster completion. The elimination of the bidding phase also saves time, as a project can move forward without delays associated with selecting a construction contractor after the design is complete. Furthermore, this approach minimizes the likelihood of discrepancies between the design and construction, as the team collaborates closely throughout the entire process. Second, cost savings. The collaborative nature of the approach fosters innovation and efficiency, potentially reducing overall project costs. Additionally, with a single entity responsible for both design and construction, there's a greater emphasis on staying within budget, as the design-build team must work within the agreed-upon parameters from the start. This method reduces the chances of unexpected costs arising from miscommunication between separate design and construction teams. Moreover, the design-build firm can more accurately estimate project costs from the beginning, providing the homeowner with a clear understanding of the financial commitment required. Third, reduced risk. For homeowners, the design-build method reduces the risk and responsibility of managing multiple contracts and ensures that any issues are addressed by a single team. This can alleviate the stress of having to mediate between separate design and construction entities, making for a smoother project experience. The design-build contractor assumes accountability for the project, from initial design through completion, reducing the potential for conflicts and misunderstandings. This single point of accountability means that the homeowner can focus on the vision for their home, rather than on coordinating between different teams. It also means that any project challenges are addressed by the team in a unified manner, leading to quicker and more effective resolutions. Fourth, enhanced communication. Enhanced communication is another hallmark of the design-build approach. With a single team for design and construction, homeowners have a single point of contact, simplifying the communication process. This can lead to clearer and more direct feedback loops and decision-making processes. The integrated team structure fosters an environment where ideas can be shared freely and innovations can be implemented more readily, ensuring that the homeowner's vision is fully realized. This level of communication ensures that the project aligns with the homeowner's expectations at every stage, from the initial design concepts to the finishing touches. Finally, design-build allows for a better quality control, as the team responsible for the design is also accountable for the construction. This ensures that the project is executed precisely to the architect's specifications, with a high level of craftsmanship and attention to detail. The cohesive nature of the design-build team facilitates a higher standard of quality, as the builders are intimately familiar with the design intentions and can ensure that every aspect of the construction reflects those goals. This integrated approach results in a finished product that is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also structurally sound and tailored to the homeowner's lifestyle and preferences. Design-build versus other methods. We have an entire video focused on comparing the 3 most common methods: design-bid-build, design-build, and architect-led design-build. We'll leave a link to that video in the description below. The design-build method is more than just a streamlined approach to construction. It is a philosophy that places your vision at the heart of the project. At AV Architects and Builders, we believe that building your dream home should be an exciting and fulfilling experience, free from the stress and complexity of traditional construction processes. This is why we choose to use the architect-led design-build approach. Thank you for watching, and if you want more information on the home building process, check out our Learning Center linked in the description below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.